Hey Scorpio, how are you doing? This reading is for Scorpio for the month of August, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most amazing Scorpios? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Magician, Major Arcana 4, Gemini, Virgo. What you are focused on is the Nine of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And your blocked and challenged position is the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your outcome is the Hermit, Major Arcana 4, Virgo. Okay, Scorpio. Let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands is lit up. It is also empowering oneself. Confidence, creativity, imagination. It is also about bravery, new beginning, new opportunity, new possibility. It is also high vibrational energy. It feels like a new manifestation or a new door. Because what's coming towards you is the Magician. And the Magician is, yes, about simplicity and alchemy. This is keep things simple. Also, as above, so below, so it shall be. So the powers of manifestation. You have all the tools, all the elements to manifest whatever the frick you want. But you're doing so with bravery and passion or creativity, feeling inspired. This is also news or a new form of communication. Talking to the universe. That may be a walking stick. And the Death card. Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. There you are standing in your power. Can also be very auspicious, getting your major in your reading. And you know, the Death card is about transition and change. This is also a metamorphosis. Change, transition, and transformation. And it could be a smooth one. That's if you allow yourself to go with the flow. This could also be out with the old, in with the new. So there is something about keep things simple, or anything complex must go. And the Magician is about what are you manifesting? So what is this manifestation? Pulling in a manifestation. Or changing the way that of what it is that you want. And the Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This feels like a new approach. You know, the Page of Wands is a new beginning, new opportunity, new possibility. It could also be a new person. Or there is something about the creative side of you. It's my frisky kitty. It's limitless in potential with 8 billion people on the planet to date. Limitless when it comes to job and career opportunities. And limitless when it comes to, you know, relocation and or move. And this is also some kind of passion, desire, a little bit of attraction. It's new, or it's good news. Some kind of good news in your focus. You have that Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands could be protecting something that you are creating. It is also, you know, the wounded warrior. You're tired, you're beat up, you have a lot of battle scars on you. Plus, when you're going through a lot of change in your life, change is very uncomfortable, and it can be a little bit unpredicting and also very wear and tear. But this Nine of Wands can be an energy of one more hurdle. And there is something about this is something new. So it's like the last hurdle. Could also be like the last straw. You know, the Nine of Wands can also be, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of where I live. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of, you know, dealing with this person. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of not having any help. Okay, well, you're manifesting it and poof, here it comes. Nine of Wands can also be an energy of taking action when you feel brighted and bushy-tailed, and knowing and listening to your body by placing a boundary and relaxing when you're not feeling on your A game. And Temperance, yeah. Do things within balance and moderation. But this is also, you are protected on your journey. Don't rush anything or don't do anything excessively at this time. And this is like mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually grounding your energy. There's something about the healing of the body, mind, soul. You also have been very patient. How much more do you want to compromise in some kind of circumstance, situation? But there is something about find a nice balance. So this is a little bit of burnout I'm getting. So don't run yourself on fumes. Also, don't forget to stop and take your breaks at work or get out in nature, do some exercise. That's all about temperance. It means mind, body, and soul in healing. The Tower, in your blocked and challenged position, you have the King of Pentacles. And King of Pentacles is the type that can have their cake and eat it too. So maybe you're overspending, overeating, overdrinking. This can also be my opportunist versus an investor. You know, a person who is an opportunist is out for them selfish self. It's like, what can I get from the situation rather than what can I get or what can I give? So somebody here is maybe very generous or was generous in the past. This is some kind of commitment, connection, job tie. Maybe there's something about your spending habits. What is this King of Pentacles? Taurus energy. Taurus is your opposite sign. And the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the Queen of Wands up here in the upright is somebody who doesn't give a flying flip-flop to the flip of what anyone else thinks of he or she. They just do what they want. But in the blocked or challenged position, it's like a loss of passion, a loss of creativity, a loss of attraction, a loss of desire in some kind of work dynamic or commitment. I'm also getting a deep-rooted insecurity around this individual. Something about spicy or controlling and selfish and ruthless. Like this person, like I said, is more of an opportunist versus an investor. And I picked that up in Pisces reading. This is like my need for greed. Or somebody is more materialistic or focused more on materialism. Because Queen of Wands is a very desirable queen. But there's two people going in two different directions. There also could be somebody who's very pissed off in some kind of circumstance. Maybe because you're changing, or it's almost like you changed your look or you changed the way that you develop things. And that could be career, business, who you collaborate with. Like this is new and good news. It's almost like you're pulling in a manifestation and needing to place boundaries, like not compromise with a person who is overspending, overeating, overindulgence, or somebody who is an attention seeker. Like this person wants your undivided attention at all times, and if you don't give it to them, they pout. Or there is something about control. The Hermit is the outcome. It's a withdrawn energy. Or this is also about being quiet, introspection, contemplation. It is another card of healing. The answers you seek are internally, not externally. And the High Priestess, wow. That's very sacred. It's like divine counterpart here. And the High Priestess is about patience and secrecy or mystery, being mysterious. Or this is something you secretly desire. You like your solitude, or there is something about healing and healing touch. So this could be like Reiki healing. This could be anything to do with the touch. It could be palmistry. It could be astrology. This person matches you. A secret gift. See how it's like touch and touch? Something about the third eye opening. You know, the High Priestess can also be something about the divine feminine energy. This is very feminine energy. This is masculine energy in the blocked and challenged position. Okay, so what is this Ace of Wands and Death card? This feels like, yes, I'm ready for the change. And I'm ready to simplify my life. I get divine timing. Divine timing here is at play, but you're also protected on your journey. It can also be like a passed on loved one sending you messages as well, like healing. A healing touch. Maybe you have a gentle touch to you. You see how this woman's like touching her face? And the Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And you know, the Queen of Swords is, I'm open and receptive to conversation, but I'm not putting up with a lot of garbage or BS. That can also be you cutting out your own garbage and BS here. And having a lot of clarity and truth on some kind of new situation or this change. You could also be changing drastically. I'm not saying you're going to whack your hair right off, but there could be like a change in your look. Like your development is changing. And this could be more mature. Like you're maturing in a way that is noticeable. Queen of Swords can also be somebody who is heavily judgmental or giving you a second opinion or great advice. This person can also be like unbiased. Very shrewdful and resourceful with business and career. Or this can be a sharp mind but a sharp tongue. But it's a nice balanced energy. What is this Magician and Page of Wands then? What's this friskiness? Secret. Quiet and secret. Or mysterious. And the Moon. Secret desire. Secret manifestation. But the Moon card is also about stay calm in the time of uncertainty. Secret message. There's a secret hidden message at night. Or maybe that's when you receive the most downloads is at night. Whether you're in the shower or there's something about the touch. Or maybe your imagination is very creative at night. It's like pulling in a manifestation. Moon card can also be some kind of anxiety, worry, mental health, ill health, or needing to get out of your comfort zone. So Frisky Kitty, go back to Frisky Kitty. Limitless in potential with 8 billion people on the planet to date. Limitless when it comes to job and career. Limitless when it comes to relocation and or move. Queen of Pentacles. Kind, caring, devoted, hardworking, very resourceful. It's about abundance, prosperity, working hard. What is this 9 of Wands and Temperance? And the 6 of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You know, that 6 of Swords almost feels like the Fool card. It's like ready, set, go. This is also let go on what you're resisting on changing. Because change is inevitable. This is about getting out of choppy waters into more smoother sailings, the light at the end of the tunnel. But this is about awakening, like expanding your mind, expanding your awareness. You understand your surroundings. Or it can also be travel. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is your end all be all, your big old house, your white picket fence. It is also something about a family situation. This could be inheritance, commitment, connection, or a new work opportunity. But there's something that you need to keep quiet about a circumstance or investment. What is this King of Pentacles and Queen of Wands? Somebody who is possibly having their cake and eating it too, or this person could, you know, want undivided attention, like it is thirsty, like, you know, like, look at me, look at me. It's in the blocked and challenged position, so you're not even looking at it. and the Eight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Well, that's spicy energy. And you know, the Eight of Wands is usually the arrows of love. Good news, we're celebrating, multitasking, going here, going there, and going everywhere. But there is something about not going forth with the situation or a commitment, connection. And again, it's like a loss of passion, a loss of desire, a loss of creativity, in some kind of commitment, connection. So this person's stomping their feet. This person can clunk around or stomp their feet is how I'm feeling. See the white and black? Maybe this person only sees one or two ways of handling something. Page of Pentacles. Okay, so what is this? Not talking and not talking. Very mysterious. But there's something about receiving a download or a secret development that you're working on. Or the change in your look, the change in something about you. And the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Wow, that's like the threshold. But do you see what I mean about this is divine counterpart or divine feminine, and then this is the divine masculine. See how there's like a bridge? That can actually you be crossing a bridge into like a totally new world. And this could be working career. But you know, you see this person matches you. This is your divine match. Whether that this is, you know, two peas in a pod going into business, you understand each other. But King of Pentacles also has the Midas touch. Anything you turn or anything you touch here, Scorpio, you turn it to gold or you make more beautiful. Something about the touch. So I don't know if you've touched this person's heart or the touch or physical therapy. I feel like this person has a similar story to you. Three Pentacles. Teamwork makes the dream work. This is about collaboration, co-creating with spirit. But you know, King of Pentacles also is about status, social status, but keeping it private, not telling a lot of people. This is also making really good money. Give me another card for the Hermit, the High Priestess, and the King of Pentacles. And the Four of Wands. Wow. And the Four of Wands, see how it is about hands are all touching in one circle? Something's coming full circle here. But the Four of Wands is the 1111 card. It is also about your foundation and stability. But you want something private and solid. And this can also be something about playing, letting loose, or being in good company. This is good company here. And some kind of celebration or wedding, or like I said, going through some kind of an awakening. I don't know what this is. It's beautiful. Nine of Cups, emotional contentment, emotional sovereignty. You know, Queen of Wands in the upright is somebody who is very bold and assertive and maintains their independence. This person in the blocked and challenged position is codependent, but also wants to be in control and either angry. Something here not going forth for this person. Nine of Cups is creating your own emotional happiness and sovereignty. Careful what you wish for here, because you just might get it. See the duality here? What is this Ace of Wands and Queen of Swords? This is a lot of communication. There's something changing here. And I don't know if you're like changing residency or if you're changing your status, like going from single into a commitment connection, but it's sacred. It means that this was meant for you. Or if you're going to a private wedding or a private party, there's only a certain select few that are invited to this situation. It almost feels like elite. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is unconditional love, peace, harmony, tranquility, a body of water. This is a blessing in disguise. Be patient and have faith that your angels have this situation under control. What will come is far better than you dared to dream. Your patience pay off. This is an opportunist. This is an investor. So I don't know if you're buying a home or there is something about real estate or prime piece of property. I don't know what this is, but just be patient. I know your patience is wearing thin. Regain your focus. Trivial life matters are distracting you from your goals. Archangel Metatron and I are here to help you stay grounded. That's about the temperance. Don't rush yourself or do anything excessively. Just try to find a nice balance, because the month of August looks pretty dish dash darn good. Like the outcome is unreal. What will come is far better than you dared to dream. So manifestation, make it as big as possible. You could also be doing something about the full moon. Like I know that there's full moon rituals of powers of manifestation. I don't know them, but you can Google them, YouTube them. Change is coming. I am here to guide you through this exciting transformation. This is a time of joyous opportunities. But there's something about secret and passion. You will manifest what you need. Express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. This is what you want to manifest. Don't doubt your manifestation. Stay open. Trust that your angels are bringing you the assistance you need. So, like I was saying, there could be a passed on loved one. My grandmother is a Virgo. But I also have a very strong family tie. My dad is a Pisces right here. And Cancer also is like mother. The native, indigenous roots, follows cultural tradition, cultural tradition. Oh my God, it's Scorpio, I can't speak. Performs rituals and ceremonies, deep core values, interested in spirituality, may host a retreat. It's right here. So there is something about the touch. The zombie lacks emotional intelligence, can be an energy vampire, unconscious of behavior, lacks ambition and purpose, hasn't found themselves. I feel like it's the person in the blocked and challenged position. I don't know if this person's at a distance from you. The model. Model for clothing products in the spotlight, attracts attention, can be self-exposing, pressure to maintain image, magazine or commercials. The fake couple, a crumbling marriage, together for looks and society, picture perfect, loveless relationship, finance, family, and children. So there is something about moving away or here. Let go of whatever you're resisting on changing, or there is something here. Because the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, this is not going forth. So it could be some kind of fake couple. And I picked this up in Pisces reading as well. The coach may work at a gym, CrossFit, group classes, physical therapy, sports-minded, school, or professional coach, good at leading others. Vase vase, a secret admirer. Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. So this union is protected. So nobody could do anything. This is going to come together. Whether that this is a great business partner for you, or if this is some kind of secret admirer or secret club, this is coming together and it's going to stay that way. Dark man, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Casket, someone going out of your life or an ending to a situation. That could be the zombie. Could be somebody who is the entrepreneurist, or no, sorry, the opportunist. It means somebody who might be in a ton of debt, yet they look physically attractive and put all together, yet it's not going anywhere. Bull, plenty of material things. Scissors, disappointment in some affair. And Tower, solid foundation, success with effort, and Harp, great happiness. So disappointment in some affair, I always get, if I cut you out of my life, chances are you handed me the scissors. Yeah, and that's all I have to say about that. Okay, Scorpio, this is really good. And you're like, oh, it didn't happen in the... Don't worry how it's going to happen. Just know that it's coming. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.